We are playing The Lost to Blue Baby Basement 1. Let's see what can we do in this run. The Lost is I can't believe we took damage in a room like this. But what I like about The Lost is that we got an item here, I'm taking it. What I like about The Lost is that you get a reusable holy mantle every room, so even though you are 2 shot, you basically have infinite health. And to be honest, sometimes I don't even struggle with keeping myself alive and not taking damage with my holy mantle. But it is too bad that you can't really use a lot of items. We can play Temperance machines without a power-up build or some type of shield. Maybe from there's a book that gives you a shield. Maybe we can find that. But still, the Eternal D6 is a very good item to start with, even though it has a chance to make the item disappear. When you can stack multiple items, it doesn't become a problem. Let's see, I'm not sure if we should search for our secret. I think it's going to be down here. And we got a library. Let's see what books do we get. Books of the Shadows, that's the name. This book gives you invincibility for 10 seconds, which is quite a lot, but I'm not going to take it, which is unfortunate. Maybe if we would have gotten a school bag from the shop. We're taking that for conjoined, and we're moving. We got a roll on our ED6. Let's see if we can get something here, and it disappeared. The card is a hermit, very good since we don't have any keys at the moment, and we're going downpour. Draw one. Let's see, do we get something here? Yeah, let's blow this skulls up. And let's push the button. Nothing great, just a heart. Let's stay here where they can't really reach us, so we don't take damage. Let's open up the treasure room and we get friend finder, not really good. We are going to roll that when we get the charges necessary. This room is quite scary if you can manage to deal with both of them, with at least one of them. And somehow I managed to take only one instance of damage. And we got sci-fi, which is amazing. Our third item is literally sci-fi, one of the best defensive items in the game. Let's see what we get. Bombs and coins. We got a dime from that, very interesting. And we don't have any trinkets on us, so we'll just take that. I'm going to roll in the shop, maybe we get something. Emperor, it's interesting, and we got options, very helpful, especially when we go to the chest and we can pick up between items and chests. We're not taking that battery yet. We're going to do the boss fight since the deal is confirmed. It should be pretty easy. I'm going to use a bomb if I feel like it gets too close. But if I shoot through the multi-dimensional, it does a lot of damage. But I think the worst phase is the first one when he charges at you. I think I should have entered this room with my D6 charge, but it is what it is. After this room, I'm going back to reroll that launch that we got. My shadow is a really good item, very interesting item, but too bad we can't really get close because we will die. I feel like the Lost is a pretty easy character once you get the mental unlocked, and if you get 9 lives you're literally winning the run, especially if you get a Damocles or something to benefit from having extra lives. Let's see if here's our secret, and it is not. Maybe up here. Yes, it is. And 2 coins, 2 keys and 1 coin. Let's see if here's our super secret, and it's not. Downpour 2. Let's see what item do we have here, and Jesus juice. I think I'm going to take that, but maybe first we find a teleport card in case we lose our mental, since downpour bosses are pretty crazy sometimes. We got a golden key, that's amazing. Let's hope we don't lose our mental here. I think maybe I should stop entering curse rooms without some kind of teleport peel or card on me. I can't believe I took damage from that. If we find a demon baby, it would be pretty good since we can't really use the hearts that we get. Brittle bones, it's okay. We don't have hearts, so we don't benefit from all the tier 8 that we would have gotten. But at least it was better than the previous item. I don't think there's any reason for me to go and roll in the challenge room since I'm going to take that Jesus juice probably. We lost mental here, so we need to be careful. But we can stay away from these guys and they can't reach us. I'm taking the bomb and stopwatch. Let's hope we get the money for it. Also, crooked penny. I'm not going to take that. Let's see if we get enough coins from blowing up some pots. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, we didn't really need to optimize for rerolls here because we got good items overall. Let's see if the secret is here first, and it is, and we got the coins. Let's blow this, maybe we get a magic mash. We also increase our DL chance. We are going to take the stopwatch, very good item. It would make everything a lot easier. And we roll that into PhD, which is not very great since we don't have any hearts. Let's take this and let's hope we don't die here and lose the run. Sci-fly really helps a lot against Rainmaker. We didn't get hit, but Rainmaker is probably the easiest fight. And since we deal a good amount of damage, we deal with blob pretty easily as well. And we charge up our ED6. Let's roll again. And Mr. Me is a great item, but I don't know, I think I would rather have the ED6 on me. We are rolling the key piece, the knife piece. We got some coins back, very good. And we need one more charge. Let's see if we can get something good. Shoot, the whoop is not very great. Let's get some charges again. I didn't mean to pick that up, but I think the trinket wasn't useful, so I'm not taking anti-gravity tears. I don't even know if there's any synergies that you can get with that item. Let's take the sack and we profited 1 coin from that. Let's wait for these guys to pop up. Maybe we get more coins from the pots. Just throw it already. Unfortunately, Sci-Fly killed him. I would have wanted him to throw the rest of the buckets as well. No restock machine. And let's roll again. Let's see if he disappears. And we got Book of Revelations. I don't think I'm going to take that for the increased devil chance. We are going to get a charge here on our ED6, and it's woodworm. I missed that bomb. I don't know how he didn't eat it. I really hate this boss, especially when I play characters that don't have flight. Torn photo is a very good item since we got T rate increase, and I think we're almost capped or close. Let's see if we land this devil item first. If we don't, I'm just going to roll the boss item or in the shop again. We lost mantle here, I wasn't really paying attention, but I think even though we lost mantle, I will probably kill him and not die. And fight done, and we got the perfection. We need that. And Dolly, we can't use the soul hearts, and we also don't have a bomb to break into mines. I'm not even sure if I would have gone to mines, since it would have been probably harder, and I don't want to lose the run since we have a promising start. Let's see what's in the chest. A pill, power pill, very good. Maybe we can start playing some Tempress machines or some demon beggars. Let's hope we found another power pill. We can't find the book of shadows anymore, so that's unfortunate. The secret room was not there. The tick, I'm not going to take that. Perfection is way better, especially since we have options and we can choose between a chest and a pickup, but I don't know how, but we got the coin instead. And we got node leaf. We got node lift, which is literally free win since we got the my shadow, or I don't know what's the item's name that spawns leeches. We can literally AFK and go to Delirium and beat every single boss in the game. So this run is literally easy. There's no need for... I'm obviously going to play and not abuse the synergy, because it would be a boring video. But in case that I feel threatened, or I feel like I'm going to die, I'm probably going to use that strategy. We got a cracked dice, insane trinket, but we can take damage. I don't know if the dull razor would work with that. It would be interesting, but I think it would be literally broken if it worked, because you can roll infinitely. Let's use this power pill and pay out the... let's try to pay out the demon beggar. Let's see if we have a secret room here, and it's not. Let's hope we can pay him out, but we don't get enough time. But he did pay up with a dark bomb. That's literally incredible. It's what I really wanted, since we have some red hearts on the floor, and he can spawn us some good cards and even some pills, maybe more power pills. Let's check out the curse room with black candle. I think we are set for this run. We can get curses, it's literally so great. And we also get +1 damage and deal chance. Let's check out his boss trap room, and we got a bar of soap. I'm just going to take that for the tears up, but it seems that we are kept. Let's just leave the leeches to deal with the first boss fight, and let's see how fast they can kill the second one. I don't even know his name, the fatty. And they are pretty insane, they deal a lot of damage. And we got a chest with silver dollar, but it's not better than perfection. Maybe we get a smelter, we can take that. Let's see if the secret room is here, and it's not. It can be here on the left side. I don't even know where it is. Maybe under the shop. Yeah, I almost forgot about the coins here. And we got a hermit, which is way better than the hangman. Fallen fight here. Psyfly really manages to counter almost every hit, but once they start getting close, the leeches just destroy them. I'm not going to take that, since there can be green locusts that deal explosion damage, and unfortunately, since we don't have a reroll, I'm just going to take the Leviathan. Piggy bank, I can't do anything with that. I'm just going to roll it. Soul heart, can't really use that as well. I think I missed some hearts on the previous floor and to dark bomb. We're taking the steam sale, even though I don't think we have many more shops left. We got a battery. I think I found this room in literally in both previous runs. I don't know how do I keep finding the same room? Because it was also in the Maggie run and also in the blue baby run. Missing page is not good, and no spawn here. We're not really doing a lot of damage. We need to find something to give us more damage. The chest didn't really give us anything, and the golden chest. Let's pay this beggar out. Let's hope he pays out with something. Lovers, very good for our dark friend. And flatstone is way better. Lemon party is not that great. The flatstone should be theoretically a damage up, even though it's not a damage up. I think we need bombs for now since we have more keys. No room clear, we are here. I'm going for the boss. Maybe we get a interesting devil deal item. We got a magic 8-ball from the chest. That's very lucky. Unfortunately, we deal very little damage, but it's not a very strong boss fight, and he got blocked there. He got a bad roll. Maybe I should have kept my ED6 to roll in here, but Eye of Belial is very good, so I am going to take that. Lil Abaddon was also interesting, but not interesting enough. Eye of Belial just gives us a lot more utility. Let's see if we can get a card here. And Dry Baby, very good item, especially with the Lost. Maybe if we find the duct tape, we can do the thing where the Dry Baby's hitbox is literally over yours and you're basically invincible. I don't think we really need to do that since we already have the Nod Leaf and the leeches. We got a luck up and a range up. I don't even know if we need more luck since we already have 12 luck. Plus we also don't have any luck based tier effects. Maybe we can find a apple or something. Tough love. We got the tears up, but we're maxed out. Let's see, we got the tears down and pheromones. We haven't really seen good pills so far. Let's see, one heart. Can he drop something? A black heart, which we can choose. 2 keys back, very good. And let's see, very bad. And I think those pills are also bad. Unfortunately, we took damage, so I'm just going to AFK here. For a little bit. And done. Didn't take too much. We got a power pill here. We can take it and play the temperance machine. We got also I can see forever pill and a 48-hour energy pill. That's really good. I was just saying how we only got bad pills, but it seems that our luck turned around. Let's just see if maybe we can make it pay, and it couldn't, unfortunate. Let's see, maybe we can pay this beggar up, and he did pay up, but unfortunately we lost the pedestal. Very unlucky. We're not going Gehenna. Necropolis 1. We are going to roll that probably. Eye of Belial is very good since it gives us homing and increased damage as well. Let's see what we roll into. Stapler is pretty good. Don't even need to worry about taking damage or teleporting away, since if we do take damage I'm just going to AFK and let the leeches do the rest. Let's see how fast they can kill this guy once he jumps on top of us. I think he has some kind of, yes he does. Let's see. He is pretty tanky compared to... If you made it this far, please like the video, subscribe and leave a comment down below with your favorite Isaac character. I think it's pretty boring to just AFK and I'm just going to finish him up. We get a chest with a heart and another heart, and we got High Priestess reversed, not what I wanted. Another heart, maybe he can drop something. Beggar, demon beggar, we can pay. And let's see, member card. Let's see what we get down there. The fool is not very good. And we got King Baby. That would be conjoined if we get the money. And we need 3 more cents. If we get the money, we are definitely taking that. Charge key, it's not very useful since we don't need that many charges. Blood rights is bad and we're taking Headless Baby. Maybe I should have just kept it for more rerolls, for more rolls. Maybe we would have gotten something better. I almost forgot that you get hit even when flying on those spiky rocks. Let's see, question mark card, interesting. Maybe we can use it in the devil deal if we land it. We have a chest with a troll bomb and some coins. Let's hope we get more money and we can also buy that lead pencil. Let's take Headless King Baby here and restock once. Soul of Lilith, let's see what we get. And Twisted Pair, that's insanity. With conjoined, and with homing from Eye of Belial, that's really good. Let's hope we are not going to spend a lot of money on the crane game, and maybe it can pay out quickly. We deal so much damage. We don't need the filigree feather since we're not going angels. Does he spawn me something? A black heart. Let's see what we get here. More coins and a bomb. We need to start searching for the secret room. Mom's pearl, not good, we don't need that. It's not here. I think it should be here, but it's not. And down here it can be. And it's also not up there. I'm not really sure where the secret room could be. Let's try again, and we actually got the lead pencil. And butterfly could be pretty good. And we got very much money. And we got a lot of money from that temperance machine. We are going to blow the beggar out. We are going to blow the beggar up for some deal chance. And it's also not there, the secret room. Maybe it's here. And it was, I think it was maybe the more obvious spot. I didn't know you could sleep in this bed. Is this the bed from the home room? Mom's bed. Let's go see if we can get the boat fly. And we got it. Very good. And unfortunately we don't have more money to get the booster pack. It could have been pretty interesting to see what cards we would have gotten. Let's fight Mother here. And let's see if we can land this deal. Pretty easy. We dealt a lot of damage, but we didn't manage to land the deal. We are going to the chest. We took the Polaroid. We took damage there. I really need to be more careful. To be honest, we do have both Fly and Psy-Fly, which both are very good defensive familiars. Let's see what we get. Squeezy. I rolled it away, unfortunately. We get a Chariot. Maybe we can do something with that. For now, I think it's better than the question mark card. I'm going to let the Chariot card there. Oh my god, I was so close to taking damage there. I really need to be more careful. Let's take the bomb and see what's in the cuts room. Dull Razor, I'm going to roll. And Gimpy, we can't really take damage, so we can't use that. Stone Chest, I think, yeah, it disappears, but we really didn't need the mom's underwear. We have enough range. No drop from this guy. Once we also shoot the lead pencil tears, we deal so much damage. And we got the deal with a bad book. With a bad book also. I keep taking damage on those spikes, I'm so stupid. Let's see if he drops us something. And what card is that? Stars. Unfortunately, we don't have any treasure rooms left. Another heart. We don't need that. More coins and a heart. Wait, what rune is that? I'm not sure if you guys saw it too, but let's see. Let's keep the surprise. I accidentally took that bomb and missed the chest. Guppy color is okay. Let's hope we don't need it. I really need to be more careful and not take the wrong items. And instead pick up the chest. I think hearts. I think maybe Hagalas. Not very good. I would have liked it to be a Yera. I don't think we get full value even if we let the Dark Bomb to take the heart instead of the chest, because we can get more hearts from chest. Where could it be? Maybe here? And it is not. Yeah, because we also tried that with the troll bombs that was there. Not down here also. Let's see if it's here. It's not. Maybe it's here and it's not. I'm not going to search anymore. Maybe a cross space and we move on. I think maybe they should make it so Dark Bomb can take the other hearts if you play characters like the Keeper or the Lost or Tainted Lost, since you don't get any type of hearts with those characters. Let's see if we can pay this guy out. We got one item, two items. Let's roll, and we got nothing. Let's see this floor we can land two devil items, maybe, if we get the devil room. But we will get one guaranteed because we use the Satanic Bible. We got a 48-hour energy pill, very good, and we're kept for tears. We're going to blow the beggar up for some more DL chance. Counterfeit penny, great trinket, but we really don't need it. Shoal bump, maybe we can open that chest, and we did. And let's take the quarter. I'm not sure if maybe I should have rolled it. It's really insane how much damage we deal, even though we don't have such a high damage stat. We got a Tears Cup increase from the Tropicamite, +1, very good. Now we deal even more damage since we shoot more tears. I didn't see those guys, so almost kill myself here. Rainbow worm. Maybe if we would have gotten rock bottom, it would have been good for some stat increase, but perfection is better. We're just going to blow this up, and I missed both of them. We got a bomb back. And Gillet Key is a very insane trinket, but we can't take it with us, unfortunately. No item drop from Dark Bomb. Let's take the bomb here. No enemies. Two spiders. Another heart here. And no secret room yet. Very unfortunate. I don't know, but I always find it hard to find secret rooms on the womb floors. I don't know why. Let's see, maybe we can get a card here. We got unlucky. Let's go beat Mama's heart. It lives. We are doing very good at the moment. And Guppy Hairball. To be honest, I think maybe I should have gotten the Guppy Hairball for more Guppy progress. Or I should have taken the pact for the tier increase and the damage up, I think. Both would have been more better than no item. But I got greedy. Let's see where we can use this blank rune. Maybe we get a Pertro or a Yera. Paperclip. Very good. Unfortunately, we don't have enough trinket space. We found another library. I don't know why, but we found so many libraries on this run. I think it's the third or fourth library. Wire coat hanger. Let's see, does this break the tier cap? No, it doesn't. We have a pretty good tier stat, so but more tier 8 would be even better. I don't think I ever heard the music for the cathedral, since I always play without the music, since I prefer to listen to my playlist. We are not going to risk it, and I'm just going to AFK here for a little bit. And done. Let's take the chest, and we gotta speed down. We got a lot of money from that guy. Let's see, does he drop something? He does not. Unidentified. I'm just going to roll that. I think I'm taking that because now we have good pills and we got teleported. I'm just going to take the backstabber. Very good item. We don't really deal as much damage as I would have thought, but Isaac is kind of tanky. He does have a lot of armor. We almost dealt with him in 2 waves. Luckily we didn't die here since we lost mantle. I think we're just going to the chest. We don't really have anything else to do. We unlocked Isaac Heart and we got a blank rune, we got a black rune. Unfortunately, we got rid of those chests. Let's roll it away. Let's hope we don't die here. Let's be safe and shoot from afar. We're taking Mongo baby, but we're going to roll away the bucket of lard. We don't need that. Let's see what item is that. Ghost baby, very good item, and it disappeared. Bird's eye, very good. Now the run is over. Let's roll those very bad items. Even though we could have won just with node lift and the leeches, I think 13 luck with bird's eye, it's incredible. And we also got poly on top of that. I just picked up for the mother transformation and lacquer Fiji. I don't know how does this work. It's not as good, I think. It doesn't look as good as it did before, but maybe it deals more damage once it starts accumulating. Sinus infection is also a great item, especially since we have 13 luck. We got mother transformation and pay to win. I think that's what the trinket is called. Unfortunately, we finished up all the treasure rooms. The boogers just get insanely big. Cursed Eye, I think, made it somewhat better. I'm not really sure. Maybe since they fire up so quickly one after another, they just grow faster and deal more damage. We are just going to take that. I am not going to roll it away. And Dogtooth, we don't need that. Maybe I should have taken it because I don't know where my secret rooms are. Double haunted chest or trap chest. We also got Beelzebub. Isn't the plum a fly? Why doesn't he become friendly? Remote detonator, we don't need the bombs. And let's see how did the whiz change. I'm not really sure. They don't split up very far apart, it seems. So maybe it's not bad. Let's go kill the baby.
Let's go.
Yeah, we deal insane amounts of damage. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed and see you tomorrow.